This stream is powered by Bifrost and brought to you by Anonymous Pizza Parlor, the best pizza you may or may not have ever known. Alright, so let's see about getting this started. Alright. Alright. We are going to start Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Let's see. If I remember right. Or was it on here? There we go. That took a little navigating, but here we
The
go.
Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Alright, the chest here. What is this? Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure Shard, press C to trigger projectile magic, consumes MP. Cerulean Splash, launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Alright. Galleon Minerva.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
What is? That's what it is, okay. Got it. Hello. There we go. Look. Country press. Ooh. Let's see, okay. For my studies, I found the existence of the following attributes: slash, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, light, dark, poison, curse, and stone. Let me check something real quick. Alright. Cannon bolt. Directional shot. Alright, and it was F. Candles can drop mana rolls when destroyed. Mana rolls, magic rolls that slightly hurt like Actually, down here first. Save room, yes. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, not much going on here. It's just, let's check the equipment. Okay. That's it. Claymore. So, man. Might have known, discovered a hidden breakable wall. Next up, and what's in this chest? 1000 G, I'll take it. Musketoon. Gun can be shot by equipping a consumable bullet. No. Alright, how much money do I have right now? 2,200, okay. Alright. Here we go.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremlin. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
All right. crashing tentacle. Attack foes with one of Viphar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, right.
Thank you, Miriam.
You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. Has
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Hi. So, enjoyed your bath?
I did.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, we're in a cutscene.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
And now I see why Proton John's community had a bit of a phase of drawing Rosa John as Dominique.
You just
all right.
that bit?
No, I'm saying it now to like point it out, not because I only just noticed it, because I actually noticed it a long time ago.
Also, I don't know if you noticed this yet, but don't come feed us up.
Yeah, because I was the only one here for a while. Anyway, give me a minute.
And, well, I'm associate, but he seems to have gone mute again.
Oh, I think that's because, you know, cutscenes.
Yo, Rick!
Come on, this way.
What the fuck do you want?
There you are. First off, I don't know where the fuck you went doing Skystream earlier.
I did some stuff and then I left because I was helping Gianni with like helping her set up like online banking and stuff.
Oh, I guess that just took longer than
Fair
expected.
Well, that and then nothing else was happening. I didn't bother coming back in because I was also hanging out with her and JB.
Ah,
And then I saw you were streaming, so I hopped back in here because they're playing Pal World and I don't have it. So yeah.
yeah, I don't have it either, so. Alright.
Her, JD, and I actually have plans at some point to start watching through Assassination Classroom.
I did some looking around before,
Apparently,
and this place
you know, I felt like
seems
watching
secure.
it again just to torture myself, and I decided, you know what? Suffering loves company.
Here we go, and actually I also need to turn down the volume for the game.
For reference, so, Assassination Classroom isn't a bad show. It's actually a phenomenal show. But it is a very sad show right at the end, too.
It's a phenomenal show if you're a fucking weeb. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
Fine.
cutscene.
It's a phenomenal... I mean, okay.
So, hold
It
on.
is
Wait till the cutscene's over. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is one of those games. Lots of cutscenes. So, yeah.
At least early on.
Yeah.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right.
Also, can I say, I freaking love the character design in this game. Like, look at the outfit, look at the way the hair's done, look at the facial structure, look at the glasses.
Yeah.
But we'll be here if
And
you
the whole
want us.
stained glass thing is a unique idea.
Yeah.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
All he's missing is a cowlick, and he'd be Edward Elric.
Thank you,
Oh,
Johannes.
that and also being, like, what, 2 feet shorter?
Oh yeah,
I know.
but that would cost an arm and a leg.
Be careful.
I had the stupidest grin on my face for making that joke.
I will.
Is the cutscene over?
Yeah.
I guess everybody's walking off screen. Alright.
Assassination Classroom. It is very anime, I won't deny that. There's a lot of anime tropes that are brought up. But, my god. That ending is tearjerker. I already told Koki she would cry a couple times while watching it.
Here she
And,
is.
of course, her first
I have to
response
marvel at
was
the church's
to-
resources.
Oh,
like
Look at
with
what they've
animals, like,
provided for
oh
us.
no.
yeah. I forgot.
Then
First,
she's probably not.
yeah.
But okay. Oh,
I forgot. First time use of this. There's a cutscene.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop
Come here,
is
you.
take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use, so let's try transmuting them.
There we go.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, we're good now.
Kitty.
Alright, so as you're saying there, so?
I was saying, yeah, she's probably not going to cry if it doesn't have to do with animals or anything.
Mm,
But, eh.
I don't have
You
any.
might be surprised.
Go ahead. Alright, there you go.
I'll go with
You
this.
might be surprised.
Meh.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Okay,
I'll go
so
with this.
the way
There, all
upgrading
done.
the shards works is that there is a rank and a grade. I believe the grade gives you a damage output boost depending on how many shards you have, how many copies of the same shard you have. But the rank is what adds the extra effects, like a bigger hitbox or more projectiles or things like that. I might be getting the details wrong, but that's the general idea. So, let's see. What about preparing foods? Let's see. I do not have the ingredients necessary to prepare foods, but there is a neat little thing to know for whenever you're making the food. The first time you consume a food in this game, it gives you a buff. So, like here, it says first time bonus. Plus 10 max HP, plus 2 constitution, Uni Rice Bowl, plus 30 max HP, plus 2 intelligence, things like that. So they definitely give you some incentive to pack a lot of foods as healing items. Let's see about crafting.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Oh, did I back out?
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Alright, so...
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this
If you
time?
bring me food, I can use alchemy to make a meal for us. That's called cooking, my dude.
I think I'm gonna want to pack a few
I'll go with
potions. And, ooh, we've got a lot of options as far as weapons and some armor to craft. Let's see, I've got a country dress. Scale armor.
I'll go with this.
Create and equip.
There, all done.
Let's see. Safe ring. Sacrifices attack power to increase defense. Ugh, that's a hell of an attack debuff, though. I think I'll pass on that for now. Scale armor, though. That would be good for now.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Alright. Let's see. A double-bladed great axe originally designed for harvesting wood.
I'll go with this.
Let's see.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save. By the way, those who watched me play Curse of the Moon 2, does this look familiar? Hehe. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's see. And I think over here is our proper shop where we can actually, like, buy stuff.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Alright.
What are you looking to buy?
Let's see. Ether for restoring our MP. Why don't they just call it antidote? Mithridate. Medicine for purging poison from the body. I think I'll grab a few of those.
Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Thank you.
Alright. Oh, actually, might want that. Waystone. Relic that takes you wherever you picture. Requires concentration.
Is this right? Thank you. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Alright, so. Let's see.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Let's see. Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing the demons responsible. 5 mortes.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Alright, so basically, that lady's gonna be your, main side quest giver. Okay, melting bone. And let's see. Oop! Made it. Okay. And we are going to want to keep this in mind. Because, a la Metroidvanias, that is one of our warp points. Alright, and there should be one more over here. Oh no, that's the one I was supposed to kill. Let's see, HP rounds. Alright, up. Elf ears. Alright, I guess I'll just move back over here. There we go. And let me just go back in and out for one more. then I guess if we talk to her now...
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get some progress done. Whoop. How do I keep missing those bats? Let's see. Yep. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I can do down here yet. Nope. So I guess we just keep on moving. Basilard. Also, the visuals in this game are just amazing. Hold on, there's something down here. Okay. Forbidden underground waterway. Yeah, we can't do anything here. And not just because it's forbidden. Let's see, is there anything over this way? That's a big rat. Okay. Whoop. 8-bit coin. I forgot that was here. Aha. And that takes us all the way back over here. Alright. Oh, and of course, you can tell it's the Castlevania inspiration because we can sit in the chair. Alright. Oh yeah, I never did look at what was in here. Surprise gift. Hurl your equipped weapon at the enemies. Works with Basilard, Mangosh, Garwinan, and Mandal Pasir. Costs 30 MP.
If you like sitting in the chair, oh boy, I bet you. I can't wait to show you a scan where you can sit in someone's throne. No joke. I think you need some mods to do it for most of the thrones. You can just strip steal someone's fucking throne right out from under them.
I think my favorite thing is, what was it? Resident Evil 4, where near the end of the game, you have the chance to have Leon sit on the bad guy's throne and just look all menacing like he's the bad guy. It's hilarious.
although to be fair, one of my favorite things to do in Skyrim back when I was a teen was not steal people's stones. It was, after slaughtering a room of bandits, pose the bandits in funny ways.
Oh, right. This room. I think this is the room.
So what? I think one of the best poses I got in Dead by poses I got in Skyrim was completely accidental, and I didn't notice it until after I took the armor off of them. But I had 3 bandits basically spooning.
Jesus. Oh, by the way,
Jesus towards.
Oh, sorry.
Is that Jesus towards what I said, or towards what's going on in the game?
Well, Jesus as in, like, I was surprisingly low on health, so. But yeah. The portraits in the background here, if I remember right, they are a couple of the Kickstarters who helped fund this game. And there's plenty more.
Get back.
Ow. If I remember right, there's a cutscene later down this hall. Nope, apparently not. Ow. Alright, let's see. Up. Iron, elm, and bronze. There's a level up. Get off of me. Freaking. You're still not dead. Let's see. Huh? Let's see. Monster bird tears, melting bones, melting skulls. I like that somebody just had their freaking cat for their Kickstarter picture. have here?
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
All right. Hermund. It's over here. There we go. Passive Shard. The effect will automatically activate when it is equipped. Sword Expertise. Increases single-handed sword and club damage. Okay. Garden of Silence. Oop. Ow. fly trap, place a mucko weed on the ground. Summon Plume Parma, call forth a pig-like demon and set it upon foes. Okay. Warhorse's key is required. Oh, jeez. Okay, I might need to head back to base. Here we go. Here we go.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see. Dawnblade. And I can use that 8-bit coin I found. Actually, there's a lot of stuff I can use that 8-bit coin for. Holy crap. Encrypted Orchid. I forgot about. Let's see. Hikari Moonwig, Gold Cross. Deathbringer. Claw on Meraki. Blood Grinder. From what I remember, the Blood Grinder is actually pretty good.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Oh, we can make a Greatsword Expertise Shard.
I'll go with this.
Let's see.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
I don't think we got anywhere near that part of the game.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, if I remember right...
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Alright, think I'll start with the potato seed.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Alright, and...
These things take time to grow.
I don't remember exactly how the timer is set for the harvest. Let's see.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Alright.
Hello, Miriam. I appreciate your patronage. What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you. Come back anytime.
Alright. Go. Let's see. I cannot wait until we get that one shard that basically acts like Castlevania Black Panther soul, where we can just zip around everywhere. There we go. I didn't look up here, did I? Here. 1,000 blossoms. Riddle enemies with a blur of thrusts too fast to count. So it's just mash the attack button with those three. The rapier, the stinger, and the kazikli. Kazikli Bay! dangerously close to dead. Nothing we can do in here. Let's see. While attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It is a marvelous substance, neither entirely liquid nor solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties.
Oh great! You created the blob!
Alright.
Well done! Created a world level threat. That's how you feel, Mr. Scientist.
Hey, nobody said the alchemists were smart.
I guess.
Alright, going through here. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe I should switch back to. Let's see the whip. Not doing it for me. I guess I'll switch back to the Pelicus for now. Ooh, obsidian. Go, leveled up. This enemy. Blood grinder.
sounds amazing.
From what I remember, if you get your hands on it, he has a really good soul that, you can basically just continuously attack your enemies with it. Oh, nope. Not touching that.
It's such a shame you won't get it.
Not now. I mean, I could just leave and return to the room. You know, respawn. Let's see.
So, Remy.
Yeah.
But you have work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but it's an evening shift. Why?
Shame I'm gonna miss your stream then.
Yeah, it's an evening shift at work, so I have an afternoon stream.
It's a shame. I'll miss it, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, the morning shift I wouldn't be able to make it to your stream. Because I'd be home by then.
Get off of me! Ugh. There we go. Release Toad. Release a Toad in the designated direction. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and warp back to town. Besides, I believe I got my hand on a recipe that Johannes can use.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see. Bat wings that could increase my defense and my intelligence.
Hey. So, Chapter 8 of
Alfred was
5
your
Whale
master,
Motion Comic
wasn't he?
came out today.
What's that?
The motion comics, I was in the middle of saying it.
I'm sorry, but go on.
Let me.
Are we having the desync thing again?
I don't know, can you hear me right now?
I can hear you, but it seems like just when I said that, you were about to say something, and then...
Just give me a minute, alright?
Alright.
Chapter 8 of the 5YL motion comic came out today, which was the chapter of 5YL where we meet their version of Ember from Danny Phantom. And it reminds me of her abso-fucking-lutely fucked up origin story.
Oh.
Oh, not abso-fucking-lutely, it's fucked up. I don't think it's fucked up as some other origin stories. For those of you who remember the show, her song Remember was meant to reference how she died, because she was one of the ghosts who was born a human.
Okay.
She was someone who was always forgotten. Then she was asked out to prom and she was happy. Who left? It's whatever.
Anyway.
She was stood up. She waited for hours, was stood up. She went inside, fell asleep with a candle still lit. In her sleep, she knocked over the candle, and it started a fire. And because no one remembered that she was inside, she burned to death in her own home.
Yeah, that is pretty fucked up.
So her song "Remember" and really her power source as a whole as a ghost is tied to the fact that what she wanted in life was just for people to remember she existed. As a ghost, she gains power from notoriety.
Yeah?
She wants to be remembered in death because she was never remembered in life.
Yeah, that checks out. Alright.
I posted the version of her song in the music channel.
Ah,
It's only
okay.
like about an hour. It's only about a minute and a half. Take a listen when you can.
Alright. Anyway. Cutscene.
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest. But I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, let's see.
Remember, not to rely too heavily on the shards.
Alright, let's see.
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you. What are you looking to sell?
What can I work with here?
Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Oh, right. They have a JoJo reference. I'm keeping those.
JoJo reference, this is not a JoJo reference.
Let's see. Alright, do I have
What are
any
you looking to
shards to
sell?
sell? The shards sell for a decent amount. I think I'll wait on that, though.
Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, well,
I finished the harvest. Ugh. Here's your share.
hey! I got 10 potatoes.
Here to plant something.
Corn seed.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Let's see, I'll need to prepare some foodstuffs with Johannes.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
And there's still nothing I can prepare, so yeah, because a lot of the early dishes, they require rice, not potatoes or corn.
Johannes, how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Alright. There we go. Level up. Alright, it is gonna be so much less tedious when I find another one of those warp points. Just chop the heads off of all the zombies. Gale Crawler. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. Ooh, tomatoes. what's up here. Ammo capacity up, okay. Another blood grinder knight. And then I just make him fall down. Ooh, ether. Ectoplasm. True Sedating Gyre. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. Pelicus, Berdish, and Ukonvasara. Ukonvasara? Let's see. It's quarter circle back, forward, and then Z.
Sorry, I'm late.
Heyo.
Oh man. She looks so good in 3D.
She really does. Alright, over this way.
That is a big boy.
That is a big dead boy.
I guess you're right.
Alright, Garden of Silence. There we go, jeez. Alright, up. Alright, let's see. Morgenstern. Ooh, good swipe. Whoop.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Right here. Fun fact. Fast forwarding the attack of renting my Dragon Ball is 90% of Travis's job. God. To be a fly on the wall doing, like, Travis's editing work with Taka's streams.
Ah, crap. Ooh. Ooh. I am actually in kind of a bad spot. I should probably start heading back. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I have managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Can't quite get up there.
Okay, Remy.
What's up?
I have a question. A question that I'm pretty sure I know your answer to. But I still need to ask. Pouring soda on top of popcorn. Yes or no?
I don't know about pouring soda on top of popcorn. I have, however, dipped kernels of popcorn into soda so that they would be softer to chew.
What?
Oh, that's the part where you draw the line?
I was like, good, you're not pouring the soda on top of your popcorn. They're like, no, but I do dip it in.
Well,
like,
I did when I was a kid. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Anyway.
Fancy a ride?
You was to fight with me.
You know, for a guy with rigor mortis, he has really good posture. Just saying.
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
That is an oddly specific thing to say. Anyway, I'd better head back to town so that I can heal, because I am dangerously low on health. And of course I die. Well, at least I didn't get sent that far back. Alright, let's see. I think that's about as long as I can go for tonight. I can pick this back up tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's raid Miss Ayanella, who's currently playing some Princess Peach Showtime. And we'll go ahead and raid with our default. Nobody expects the Shinobi Inquisition. Alright, Alright. I will talk to you guys later. My plan for the stream tomorrow would be my usual afternoon stream time, about like 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern.
My baby cat.
You baby cat.
Look at this baby cat.
Alright.
He's a baby cat, baby cat, baby cat. He's a boogie boy.
Alright. I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.
Mwah. My kitty.